Hey everyone, welcome back. Pat here from Supreme Screen Service, and today we're talking about direct-to-film printing. Should you get a machine? Should you sub the jobs out? How do you get started? What machine should you buy? There's so many questions. Hopefully today I can answer a few of those for you and give you my mindset of how to proceed. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. So today we're talking about direct-to-film printing. If you don't already know, direct-to-film printing, basically are transfers that get pressed onto t-shirts. This is the new hot thing in the t-shirt printing industry. You can print a lot more than just t-shirts. You can do hoodies and mixed type of garments such as polyester, things like that. And it is very profitable. It's great for a side gig. You can order transfers from us, supremescreenservice.com. If you order by 10 a.m., they ship out the same day. But no obligation. You know, I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I know we're all entrepreneurs and we're risk takers. That's, you know, the definition of an entrepreneur. So when is the best time for you, if you're ready to delve into such a machine and the headache involved with all that? I'm really not trying to downplay it. It is a lot more difficult than simply ordering transfers, having them show up and press them. That's for sure. So when is the time to do that? And you know, that answer is different for everybody. It depends on your budget and how eager you are, and if you have the space and the electricity to do it. I invite you to delve into it, take the risk, and shoot for the stars. Number one, if you're gonna get a machine of this nature, find a supplier near you. We made that mistake one time. We're in Southern California and we bought a machine that came from Florida. And that was an absolute nightmare to get parts or service or pretty much any help because of the time difference. What a headache. So we found a company about an hour away and they are great. That's where we got this machine from, as well as some of our other machines. And when we need help, they're usually here the next day. The name of that company is Nusign, Nusign. They're wonderful when it comes to supporting us, also supplies, as well as problem solving, troubleshooting, all that kind of stuff. So Nusign is good for me, but who's good for you and where you're at in the country? Find a supplier that really is going to support you wherever you are. As far as the conversation about delving into a machine like this is versus subbing it out and the benefits to that and the mindset, all I can do is say what fits best for you guys, for your environment, whether that be home or a shop, your budgets and stuff like that. Really, all I can really do is reference what I did. I've been in business for 27 years, and as soon as I started printing with people and outsourcing jobs, immediately when I saw the graphics, I guess I'm a control freak and I'm really picky as to what I see with graphics. I wasn't happy all the time. And the only way I know I can control it is getting the machinery and doing it myself. So if that's how you are and you feel like you need to get one, I totally encourage you to do that. I would, when I was starting out, I pretty much would get an idea, you know, screen printing. Let's get a press, let's get our hands dirty. Let's figure it out. That's my nature. I did have a job at nights. I was a room service waiter, and I could spend all day kind of tinkering around to try to figure out how the industry worked, how to sell, how to print, you know, doing QuickBooks and things like that, and learning business. So all those years of me, I don't know, the pain and suffering, the struggle to develop my printing business and to eventually become a supplier, Supreme Screen Service, which is a company that serves other print shops that helps you guys profit. You know, it took me a long time to get there, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't take the leap with buying machinery like this. So I encourage you to Know where you stand and identify what that is. Whether you're somebody who wants to send jobs out to a company like us, Supreme Screen Service, or get your own machinery and take that kind of leap. I'll talk about this machine and what it does that is special compared to a lot of the machines out there. First of all, this machine can print up to 26-inch wide film. Most film is 23 inches, but the extra 3 inches, that allows us to get two 12-inch graphics side by side. Currently, we're only printing on a 23-inch film because it does run faster for us. We have to slow the machine down just a little bit to run that. So there's one special thing. You can get this machine from NewSign. This is a 5-head machine. It has 2 whites and 3 colors, and at the current speed it's going now, it can print a whole roll of film in 90 minutes. That's right. So what does it do for us? It helps us serve our customers better. It helps us get the jobs out really quickly. This is like the 3rd generation of the NewSign's machine, and I feel like they figured it out. Our first couple of machines we had problems with quite a bit. Thank goodness we chose to go with them because they're local. The machine I spoke about that we got from Florida, we ended up getting a full refund, but that's a whole nother subject. I'm not going to talk too much about that. That's water under the bridge, thank goodness. So this is a great machine. It works great for us. We're in Southern California, and it is a workhorse. It is so very fast. Like I said before, if you order by 10 a.m., your job ships out same day. Why? Because of a machine like this. We did build a supercomputer, what we call the supercomputer in the shop, to help digest these files really quickly so we can print. That's another factor that goes along with it. I don't know if you can zoom in, but there's also barcodes on there, which we put these oftentimes onto a cutting flatbed machine, and it'll cut the graphics out effortlessly. That's also available on our website, so that when you receive the graphics, you don't have to cut them out. You basically open the box, lay them on your shirts, and start pressing. Well, that just about wraps it up today. I thank you for watching. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe. We're here to do more for the community and help you guys get to know us, as well as what we do, how it works in the industry. And if you guys have any questions, bleep them down in the comments below. We'll be happy to help. Take care, guys.